made some tumblers, and I also made this really cute vase that I'm going to sculpt the face on. And I also found a really nice way to preserve the tops, because when I cut them out, they get really dry. So I have this like press and seal that I just lock them in, and they actually stay moist. So this has been really working for me. So today I'm going to put the tops, first I'm going to trim these, and then put the tops on them. And I am probably going to throw some bowls so that I can kind of sculpt on the pieces all together, as opposed to doing like the cups and then sculpting on them and then doing the bowls. That way, I don't have to worry about going back on the wheel, cleaning up, and then doing the sculpting thing. Yeah, so that's pretty much my plan for today. This might be one of the reasons why I never lose weight here in Hawaii. This is a coconut mochi thing. It's rolled in nougat and also rose petals. All right, you guys, welcome to another vlog. This is Charlotte Doe here from Doe Ceramics. You know that because you clicked on the video. And if you don't, no judgment. No judgment zone. That's what we are here. So today I'm going to be trimming the planters that I made yesterday and also my to-go cups. I also want to put the lids on those to-go cups. I actually already made the lids and I've already cut like the mouth, the like spout part. And so this is the press and seal. And so I just bought a roll, and it's been very helpful for me to preserve my wet pieces. Yeah. So kind of looks like candy. Not really, but spiritually, I feel like I'm holding candy. So yeah, hopefully I'm able to do everything I just said I want to do, and also maybe even start sculpting on them. I actually put up a poll on my Instagram, and I basically asked my followers what expression they wanted to see, and a bunch of people voted for this face. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I kind of started out this vlog journey wanting to share my skincare routine and even like dealing with psoriasis. But this page, it's primarily been about sharing my studio life and just like my artistic journey, which I love that. I love the idea of compartmentalizing my life. It helps me stay tracked. So yeah, those are the things I want to do today. I also really want to like make a plate, which I've never done before. And I feel like I'll do so well with plates, even though I've never done it before, which can be very deceiving, like me deceiving myself. So we're gonna get into that. I hope you guys are prepared for this crazily interesting vlog you're about to watch. All right. I think I mentioned that we're going to be drinking in the studio. You guys wish me luck. Paula said I could use one of her cups. sweat. I finished trimming the tumblers and the planters. Able to sculpt on 2 of them, but I did what I wanted to do. And then I also made another planter, which is amazing. And then I made like a plate, but that was just like a tester because I've never made a plate before. So I actually did a lot today. On top of that, I'm actually taking a very unstable box of my bisque pieces home so that I can kind of like glaze them. I have some glazes here. I got some really cool underglazes, and I'm shooting for really like primary colors in the inside, and I want to do some very slight details on the outside. So yeah, so I have these here, and I'm about to carry this box to the car. Wish me luck. It's 12:55 right now, and I just got home. Just got accepted to the Hawaii Chamber of Commerce's Young Professionals program. There's literally like an age gap for this program, so young for real. Along with some really other exciting news that I'll share tomorrow. I am boiling water so that I can make rice because my boyfriend can't make rice. Thank you guys for getting this far along if you're still watching. It's probably the latest I've ever gotten home. It's 1:17 in the morning. Yes. Nike, do you have something to say? My coworker gifted me, she has an avocado tree, and she gifted me an avocado. I always wanted like a very like rich life. I wanted a very authentically rich life. When I say rich, I mean the quality of people in my community and alignment, right? Not only with people, but with like what I was doing. Do you know what I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And currently, I feel like I'm on the right track. I'm drinking out of a cup that I made. The outside is not glazed, okay? The inside is this beautiful turquoise color. I hope you guys can see it. And it's the B-mix speckled clay. And I even went ahead and I kind of like printed out like my logo, which says Dough Ceramics. Handmade ceramics. I feel so authentically myself. I'm talking to you guys with this like glob of Hawaiian red clay on my shirt, and I'm not embarrassed. Most of my viewers are clay lovers, are artists, and I know that you understand. So like, I just feel so comfortable. You know what I mean? Even the people who I've engaged with, my new 2 followers, I just love you guys. Anyways, it's 1:21 now. I just talked for a couple of minutes, and it is time for me to go to sleep. Yes. Today's gonna be a glazing day from home. I brought my underglazes and I brought my pieces, and I just set up shop in front of the house. And yeah, I'm gonna glaze my pieces. I'm actually really excited because glazing is, you guys know with me and glazing, it's like, I've had my ups and downs with glaze. So this is different, it's underglaze. So I think underglaze is a little bit more forgiving. You can actually see the color. So like if it's this maroon color, it's probably 9 times out of 10 gonna come out like a maroon, or probably even 10 out of 10, but I don't know. It's really nice to see my pieces like outside of the studio and like in public. We have some spare brushes from like a sip and paint that we did, and we had like an extra pack, and I think it even came with like a sponge, which I need because I really want to do some like really textured detail, and a sponge would help me accomplish that. I'm gonna go gather some brushes and a chair and then start glazing. So I have 8 travel cups that I've glazed, and I have 6 more planters to go. It's definitely getting late, so I'm just gonna resume tomorrow. I ended up putting blush and just the flushed look, and for the interior, I went with like a hot red, a bright red, and a very nice turquoise color. I very seriously put a mental note that I would remember to make an intro, and I cannot remember if I did make an intro or not. I'm so bad at it. I was raised in a family that didn't really take art seriously, so therefore I never really thought that art was something that I could do. I'm now just trying to like challenge that and just take my passion seriously. And I'm happy that I'm doing this, and I'm happy that you're watching this right now. So like we're kind of growing together. Hi guys, welcome to Doe Ceramics. My name is Charlotte Doe. I am the sculptor behind Doe Ceramics. Doe Ceramics is the name of my TikTok, this YouTube, and also my Instagram. I post regularly. I am a regular HR/9-to-5er who is trying to take my passion for sculpting and ceramics seriously, and I'm turning it into a business that I hope will flourish. This is my attempt to record my journey and also share my ceramic world with you guys, and also build community. It's not easy starting a business, and I didn't at all come into it thinking that it was going to be easy. Not even just like creating the pieces that are worth selling and that like I connect with them, but that they also connect with those watching. On top of that, I don't know if I just said that I licensed the business, so this includes the LLC, registering to pay the GE tax, which is something that's like Hawaii specific, but those are all things that you have to do in order to have a business / sell at a market / sell online. I'm definitely in this stage where I'm trying to suck up as much information and learn best practices to do this. And I really appreciate you guys for even watching. Serious thank you to anyone who has commented on any content that I've put out there, whether it be on TikTok, on Instagram, or here on this YouTube page. It really means the world to me, because it's like I can record myself all I want, but if I'm not getting some sort of feedback or just like figuring out what's going on behind the screens, I think a lot of the decisions of my pieces, anything that I'm doing relating to my art, it's just gonna be like completely based on my thoughts. And sometimes between my ADHD and me just learning, it can be very foggy. So I really appreciate those who have commented, whether it's your experience or like I had someone tell me that one of the glazes that I shared on Instagram, they had some bad experiences with it. I wish I had listened, because I also had some bad experiences with it. But given I actually saw that comment late, right? I had already used it and fired it. So with that being said, I post on Sundays. I am in Hawaii Standard Time, so I don't really have a specific time. I just post on Sunday, whether it's like in the morning or in the evening. And I've been being pretty consistent with it, and I'm enjoying just recording my process. And I'm sorry that maybe sometimes I talk a lot, and also my video quality, like I'm still learning, but I'm gonna stop talking, and I will see you guys in the next